I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 8 in the CFL right now, and Montreal goes to Saskatchewan for Week 8. The Roughriders are an 11-point home favorite, and the total's 54. And Saskatchewan is, of course, coming off of their first loss of the season, their big road clash with Calgary, their toughest game of the year by far. And Montreal, we all know, they continue to be a shell of their former selves. They've got no cohesion in terms of game plans. They've got key stars on offense out with injury, and quarterback Anthony Calvillo probably in the final stages of his career. Their coaching change last week meant nothing on the field. They got blown out by Toronto, and Montreal just looks like a team that may be able to pull out some wins against the lesser CFL teams in upcoming weeks, but is not likely to be a team competitive against the elite of the CFL. The Owls also seem to be hurting in terms of focus and motivation. Noel Devine in particular is having big problems with fumbles, and the team in general just isn't giving an overall spirited effort. So Saskatchewan's almost certain to win this game. The question is just how likely are they to cover an admittedly huge 11-point spread. Well, all 5 of Saskatchewan's wins before the Calgary loss came by at least 11 points, and maybe Saskatchewan's greatest strength as a team is their offensive line. Montreal's defense got gashed by Toronto and Ricky Way, and if Saskatchewan plays to form in this game, Montreal figures to have an even tougher time holding the Roughriders down. But 11 points is just a bit too much for my liking to feel comfortable giving, with Saskatchewan coming off an intense game and the Owls' offensive line appearing to be getting a bit more on track. Turnovers also did play a huge role in Montreal's blowout loss to Toronto, and if they reduce their turnovers a bit this week, a blowout by Saskatchewan will be a little bit harder to achieve. So I'll take the over 54 in this game. Saskatchewan figures to, again, have a big offensive game here, but their defense could be a bit worn out from last week and allow a little bit of Montreal's old short pass offense to have some success. So I'll take over 54 in this one.